Hi, this is Rachel.
And this is Kendra.
And you're watching This Week in TV. Today, more November sweep scheduling, and then a segment we're calling, well, that must be awkward. But first, Kendra, what's on?
Well, Rachel, on Monday, NASCAR's Brian Vickers visits Hart of Dixie on the CW. Then over on VH1, Basketball Wives LA has its season finale at 8, followed by the Love and Hip Hop second season premiere. On Tuesday, Justin Long will guest star on New Girl, plus Lee Majors and Shirley Jones will guest star on Raising Hope as Bert's parents. On Wednesday, Norm Macdonald guests on The Middle. Then on Comedy Central, South Park and Nick Swardson's Pretend Time have their season finales. So that's the beginning of the week. What's on the rest of the week, Rachel?
Well, Kendra, on Thursday, Grey's Anatomy is off for the night, but instead there's 2 hours of private practice. On Friday, for some daytime TV, take note that it will be Regis Philbin's final episode of Live with Regis and Kelly. On Saturday night, How I Met Your Mother star Jason Segel is hosting Saturday Night Live with musical guest Florence and the Machine. Then on Sunday, November 20th, it's the How to Make It in America season finale on HBO. Also, ABC is airing the American Music Awards, and yes, Justin Bieber will be performing, along with Katy Perry, Kelly Clarkson, and more. We often read about co-stars dating and sometimes even marrying. Current example, Anna Paquin and Stephen Moyer of True Blood, who began dating while on the show and have since gotten married. On-screen chemistry must be easy for those two. But God forbid things don't work out while a former couple still has to work together, and in Hollywood they frequently don't. Well, that must be awkward. So here's a salute to some co-stars who broke things off and still have to go to work together every day.
So first we have Dexter stars Michael C. Hall and Jennifer Carpenter, who play brother and foster sister. Hall and Carpenter eloped in December 2008 after dating for a year, but then divorced December 2010 after already having been separated for a few months. Jennifer Carpenter recently told MSNBC that they're still very close friends, though the divorce has changed things for them on set. Next, if you remember a little hit series gone wrong called Heroes, one of my favorite TV cast breakups goes to co-stars Hayden Panettiere and Milo Ventimiglia. Like our Dexter co-stars, these two played family members on the show, though uncle and niece this time. They dated from December 2007 to February 2009. My favorite part of this breakup is that Hayden then refused to ever be on set at the same time as Milo, and even tried to get him kicked off the show. Perhaps Milo's punishment for dating someone 12 years younger and slightly less mature than him? So Rachel, what other co-stars have dated in real life?
Well, Kendra, let's not forget back when Chad Michael Murray was still a regular character on One Tree Hill that he dated co-star Sophia Bush for about 2 years before they got married in April 2005, which lasted all of 5 months before it ended in an annulment. Murray reportedly cheated on Bush with Paris Hilton. Yikes. Then, Murray didn't leave One Tree Hill until 2009. That's a lot of years working with the jerk that cheated on you, but Bush was always known for remaining professional, which is yet another reason why we love her. The other couple that we've got to call out are Penn Badgley and Blake Lively. Before the days of Blake and Leo and Blake and Ryan, it was all about Penn and Blake. The Gossip Girl co-stars dated for 3 years before calling it quits and remain co-stars today. However, this seems to have been an amicable split, so hopefully working together isn't too awkward. But even if it was, Serena and Dan aren't exactly on the most friendly of terms these days anyway.
That's it for this week. Stay tuned to Sidereel's YouTube channel, Facebook, and Twitter for more TV news and buzz.
And we'll see you next week.